going into prisons for many years, and I unashamedly say that I know we have changed people's lives and the directions and the choices that they make, but I've never been able to change the system, and that's really where we need to create an effect.
So thank you very much, Keith, for coming, and I hope you'll bear in mind that it's really, really important to try and raise some money. We'll talk about that later on. We're going to see you, first of all, Little Feats of Live Theatre, from the wonderful, if you've not seen them before, they're such a terrific bunch of people. I love them very much. We do lots of shows together. Please welcome the cast from Chicken Shed Theatre.
We find ourselves burying a 14-year-old. It is truly the worst kind of time. But he was only 14 years old when his life was brought to an abrupt end.
They're not bad boys, these dropouts. You can't put all the blame on the individual pupil or his family, or on our schools, or on our economic or our social system. Dropouts, educators have found, just don't happen overnight. They take years to develop. He didn't like the kids who showed him up so easily. He didn't like teachers who seemed bent on making a fool of him. A small boy is not unaware of our pressures to have, to get, to own things.
I accept she's got an opinion and an idea and all the rest of it, but she keeps saying that we're back to square one.
Okay, so what is it that you hear? What is it that you hear?
That I'm selfish, self-centred, I don't hear anything she says. I'm generally this sort of guy who walks around like this the whole time, ignoring the rest of the world.
You know, what I was going to do with my life is out the window. What we were going to do together is out the window. I'm stuck in a position where I have had to abandon everything and I'm looking after these two children.
What you're asking is, could you acknowledge that what you're making of me is a big ask? It's a big ask, and what I need from you to stick with this and to take on the big ask, which I actually don't want to throw away. But I need from you just some form of acknowledgement, some form of just being there for me. Because what I heard you say earlier is he's the person you talk to, and so now, I'm just connecting to something. Now you want to talk to him about the shit things.
I think.
And the gift he can give you is to be okay with it, because it is the raw material you're working with.
David will accost you outside for your funds. Okay, so one last question before we begin. Can I just ask you, it's quite important, can I ask you just put your hands up if the person next to you is incredibly wealthy? Good. Alright, we've got you now. So we've got, should we show the first lot, Ella? Where are we? Ella's look. This is great, isn't it? It's like a generation game.
And it's so profound. This is just, you know, a lady in a hut on the edge of a township. And she said, well, if we can't forgive, where else is it for us to go? Any of us.